If I throw a bunch of seeds in the ground, some of them seeds gonna have to grow around rocks and stuff. Other seeds, they gonna have it easy. They gonna get dropped in the part of the dirt, right? Where they can just grow straight up with no obstructions or nothing. Some of them seeds, they're gonna be growing near big bricks in the soil, rocks down there. And they're gonna have to grow around that rock to make it to the surface. And it's gonna stunt their growth and make them stray, because the straightest point to a between two destinations is a straight path. The shortest point in between two destinations is a straight path. So a seed that can't grow straight up is like a child that's raised in the projects. He got to grow around obstructions in the soil. And we say, well, that ain't fair. Well, life ain't fair. You know why? Because life don't want every tree to be the same. And life don't care if some of them trees got to grow around obstructions. That's going to give them unique characteristics that they wouldn't have had. And that's what nature is there to do, just simply create diversity. You notice that a tree don't complain that it had to grow around obstructions and the other one didn't have obstructions. Every tree in the jungle still connect together and help each other. The tree that had obstacles in his way don't say to the tree that didn't, you ain't have it like me. You know what I'm saying? They still make a network. And the thing about it is the trees that grow in these unique ways, they turn out to be the most beautiful and unique trees in the jungle. Some of these trees you see with the unique features, the crazy leans, they look crazy like that. It's because they went through something in the soil. It's because they couldn't just grow straight up like all the regular trees. So no pain, no gain. And I'm trying to also throw this in here to give you motivation that whatever you're going through is growing you. Whatever you're going through is growing you. A seed has to go down into the ground before it can grow up out of the darkness as a tree. And that's what we all are. They say that we are fallen angels. We are fallen seeds. They say that us fallen angels fell into the underworld. We fell into darkness. Don't be afraid, my friend. You are a seed. All seeds fall into darkness and we bury them under the ground. And guess what we do? We wait on that seed to find its way back out of the ground through transformation. As it becomes a tree, it reaches for the light. And in its stretching its arms, it's transforming itself from a seed to a tree. And this is how it'll look when it comes above the ground. No longer like this, but like this. Just like Superman flying. When that seed ascends above the ground into the realm of the sky, it won't be a seed, it'll be a tree. And it'll have his wings spreaded, flying in the heavens. That tree was in the underground, in darkness. It knew it saw a little bitty light through the dirt as stars. See, when you go outside and look up at the stars and you see them little lights, those are holes in the firmament dome. See, if you were a seed under the ground and you looked up, you will see all of these little stars, but what that is little holes in the soil, allowing the light from the other side to reach the seed under the ground. But how does the light from our daytime reaches a seed under the ground? Through the stars. It makes it to that seed through little cracks in the dirt. And the seed will see that as stars. And guess what the seed would do? The seed will say, I wonder what those lights is. And the seed will say, I want to go to the stars. And the seeds will start a space program. And they will say, we want to figure out what those lights are. And then the curiosity of the seed, it'll lead it out of the matrix. When the seed is in darkness, it only sees lights in the sky, and it reaches for the stars. And in its reach for the stars, it breaks from under the dirt as a resurrected soul breaking from out the ground, as a tree spreading its wings. And it says, I found the light. I found the light of the other side, and the stars are not real. The stars are just openings in the ground that I rose above. Flat power. See y'all on the next one.
Bro Sanchez.